laughed like it was nothing, like the day had just begun. With the light across her face and the warmth of early sun, there was no weight in the moment, no shadow in the air, just the sound of something easy moving softly everywhere. I didn't think to hold it, I didn't think it'd fade. She laughed and the whole world followed, like it knew just where to go. Through the quiet and the ordinary, she made everything feel close. Now the days feel slightly empty, in a way I can't go past, all because of something simple, the way she laughed. It came in little pieces through the hours we would spend, in the way she turned to answer or begin a story's end. And I never thought to measure what was right there in my sight, till the room fell still without it and the day lost all its light. Some things don't leave you loudly, they just stop being there. She laughed and the whole world followed, like it knew just where to go. Through the quiet and the ordinary, she made everything feel close. Now the days feel slightly empty, in a way I can't go past, all because of something simple, the way she laughed. She laughed and the whole world followed, like it knew just where to go. Through the quiet and the ordinary, she made everything feel close. Now the days feel slightly empty, in a way I can't go past, all because of something simple, the way she laughed. He stood there by the doorway, with his hand upon the frame, and the room felt somehow smaller, though it looked the same. I had always known him steady, like a thing that would not bend, but there was something in his silence that I'd never seen in him. He didn't say what troubled him, he didn't need to say. That was the first time I saw him afraid, not in his words but the look that stayed, like the world had shifted under his feet. Nothing he knew could make it steady. I stood there trying to understand how something so strong could feel so thin. And the man I thought would never break was standing there, trying not to shake. He turned away so slightly, like he didn't want me near, he carried quietly felt heavier than fear. There were years inside that moment I had never thought to see, all the things he must have held without ever letting me. And I didn't know what to say then. I just stood there in the space between the man I always knew and the one before my face. That was the first time I saw him afraid, not in his words but the look that stayed, like the world had shifted under his feet. Nothing he knew could make it steady. I stood there trying to understand how something so strong could feel so thin. And the man I thought would never break was standing there, trying not to shake. It happened in a moment that neither of us named, with a look that held too long, then quickly turned away. There was nothing in the room that had changed for anyone else, but something passed between us that we kept to ourselves. We let the silence cover it like it never came to be. We never spoke about it after, not a word, not even once. Let the days keep moving forward like it hadn't ever touched. But the quiet kept returning in the spaces in between. We never spoke about it after, but it stayed with you and me. There were chances we could have taken to say what it had been, but we walked around the moment like it hadn't settled in. And the more we tried to leave it, the more it seemed to grow, in the things we didn't mention and the truths we didn't show. Some things don't need a memory, they live without a name. We never spoke about it after, not a word, not even once. Let the days keep moving forward like it hadn't ever touched. But the quiet kept returning in the spaces in between. We never spoke about it after, but it stayed with you and me. We never spoke about it after, not a word, not even once. Let the days keep moving forward like it hadn't ever touched. But the quiet kept returning in the spaces in between. We never spoke about it after, but it stayed with you and me.
Came and went without a mark, just a pause within the day. We were standing by the roadside with nothing much to say. There was no weight upon the moment, no reason to hold on, just a passing kind of stillness before it carried on. I let it slip without a thought, like it didn't matter then. If I had known what it was holding, I would have stayed a little more. I would have listened to the silence like I never had before. But it moved before I saw it, and it never came again. That small and quiet turning that didn't matter then. You said something I remember, but not the way I should, for the meaning lived between it in a way I never could. And the look you gave me lingered longer than I let it stay. Now it follows me in echoes from that ordinary day. There are moments dressed in nothing that carry everything. If I had known what it was holding, I would have stayed a little more. I would have listened to the silence like I never had before. But it moved before I saw it, and it never came again. That small and quiet turning that didn't matter then.
We never named it out loud, never gave it shape or form. It lived between the spaces where the quiet felt most warm. There were glances left unspoken, there were pauses we both knew, like a line drawn in the silence only I could see in you. We didn't need a reason, we didn't need a sign. It was there in how you looked at me, in the words we didn't say, in the way we stood too close, then slowly turned away. No one else could ever read it, no one else could understand. The only secret we both kept was never in our hands. We moved through days like others, with nothing to betray, but the truth was always present in the things we held at bay. There were moments we avoided, there were paths we didn't take, for we knew that even touching it was more than we could break. Some truths don't ask for living, they just ask to be known. It was there in how you looked at me, in the words we didn't say, in the way we stood too close, then slowly turned away. No one else could ever read it, no one else could understand. The only secret we both kept was never in our hands.